Hi there, my Libra-Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be for May. We are going to look into your career and your love life. We're also going to pull some advice and some self-love at the end, some things that you can do to pamper yourself. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned. And if you want to look into your individual signs, definitely check out the Sunny Virgo Tarot, my other channel. It's going to be on those little cards over there, and you'll find those readings for you, okay? So let's take a look here at what do we have has overall energy and get started. So we have tent, temporary situation. We also have bow. You are highly thought of. For some reason, I kind of feel like this is more to this side. We also have dog, protection from a powerful friend, and forest, muddled, unclear thinking. All right. So I kind of feel like for you this month, there's something around. First of all, I feel like this protection from a powerful friend, it kind of feels like a spirit guide. So you could be receiving some synchronicities and signs and some little hints that, hey, this is the right path. Hey, be careful about this. You know, you could be receiving some of those things. So definitely pay attention to them. But I'm also kind of getting this thing of, I don't know, something around like something becoming way more clear for you. Because I feel like there is something here, and this is so crazy. I'm getting like so many things, so many words. It's not even sentences, it's words. And maybe that is something that is happening with you as well. It's like I feel like you're wanting to go in a certain direction, but it's almost like you have the pieces of the puzzle one at a time, and it just doesn't make sense. You know, it's like, guys, please give me all the information at once. Or just like, brain, please think of everything at once. And it's almost like you keep forgetting this thing and you keep forgetting this thing. And for some reason, I'm kind of getting that some of it could be related with health, could be related with your sleep schedule, with I'm hearing especially your sleep schedule. So maybe you're lacking a little bit of sleep, and maybe that is something that you should invest on and really focus and get in tune with this month for you to be able to perhaps find a little bit more of that balance and allow your brain to really, get refreshed and really get in track with what you're looking for. There's something around that. But I'm also getting here, especially when it comes to love. It's interesting because I feel like these two situations are together. So I kind of feel like, you are highly thought of. So there's clearly someone that is definitely interested in you and thinks about you. And I even wonder if this is a separation, or if you were ghosted, or if, I don't know, things just seemed a bit stagnant or something. And I kind of feel like things are getting clearer for you. With this temporary, it's like your month of May seems like it's like a lot of clarity is coming through, but with the temporary situation, it's like there is an obstacle, but I don't think that it's a fixed obstacle. So if you are in separation from someone, I don't think that is going to last forever. I actually feel like there is an opportunity here for you to come back together eventually. All right, but let's see where we go with that. So I already pre-shuffled here a couple of cards for you. Let's get started with career. We have well-being, and we also have animals. All right, so yeah, there is this feeling of like, perhaps you haven't been sleeping enough, and now you're really like putting your well-being, your sleep, your health first, and that is going to in hand like motivate you more, energize you more, and it's going to leave you with more energy to do whatever you want, right? And I feel like your brain is that thing that we were talking about. Your brain is going to be able to react to situations a lot faster, a lot better, and I really feel like things are going to get on track for you. Especially here with all of these butterflies, right? So you could be changing up a routine this month. Maybe that is what your guides are encouraging you to do, because that is going to lead to a lot of transformation. All right. And it's like she even looks like she's sleeping. That is so crazy. So yeah, for some of you, you definitely need to sleep. I don't know who needs to hear that, but please sleep. That is super freaking important. But let's see, where else do we go? Because I feel like there is something here that perhaps you have been wanting to do, but you feel like you don't have the time, or you feel like you don't have the energy to do that. And I feel like the key, a lot of it, is really to do with how you're sleeping, how you're treating your body, how you're creating the time for it. All right, let's have a look here into your tarot. So we have the Devil, the Four of Wands, ooh, the Ten of Cups. This is life purpose energy here. Wow. All right. So a couple of messages are coming through. Yeah, not surprised to see that one there. We even have the King of Pentacles. This is great. All right. So, a couple of messages that are coming through is definitely about your life purpose. I feel like there's something that I feel like you definitely want to do, and I feel like it's definitely aligned with you here. I do feel, however, there could be this thing of other people's expectations, and I don't know, you feeling like you have to comply with something, that you have to follow a specific path, that you have to do a specific thing. And I feel like you end up choosing to follow other people's intentions for you and other people's dreams and visions for you, and you forget about your own a little bit. And I feel like that is something that could be changing this month, because I don't think you have another choice. I don't think it's like your guides have been seeing you to, I don't know, go through this cycle over and over again, maybe a little bit of people pleasing. And with this dog, protection from a powerful friend, there is this feeling of, your guides are protecting you and are trying to push you in the right direction. That's why I feel like there is this feeling of, like, let's get on with it. Let's follow our hearts. Because we have here the Knight of Cups as well. It's like, by you following your heart, you're going to be going in the direction of a lot of prosperity and stability, security, and not only that, but a feeling of fulfillment, essentially. And I really feel like with this Three of Pentacles, like, there's this feeling of, like, usually Three of Pentacles can be seen as working on a team, co-workers, cooperation, stuff like that. In this case, I really see that it's like there is the people that you need to please, the people that you need to, make sure that everything is okay, make sure that they are okay, and that they are satisfied with your path and all that. And then there is this path of you, and it's your heart, and it's in line with your purpose, right? And I feel like there is a little bit of that separation. And I feel like, whenever we're talking about this, stuff like this, and following your heart and everything, and especially when the obstacle is other people, I feel like it is important for us to remember that we are protected at all times. And if there are people that don't support us and don't support our path and the path that we are choosing, it's when I say the path that we are choosing, it is the path that we truly feel in our hearts. This is for me. This lights me up. This fills me with energy. This makes me feel healthy, right? This makes me feel powerful in a healthy way. Whenever we're talking about that, if there are people that cannot understand that they are not part of your tribe, all right? Because I really feel like there is something here that you want to do, and there's even change here. There is something that is super freaking aligned with you. That is something that lights you up, connects you with your heart, makes you happy. And I feel like you're not doing it. I feel like, or at least there's this very shy energy and very like, I don't know if this is safe. I don't know if this is what I should really do. Maybe that is the thing that you're confused about. Is like, guides, what do you want me to know about this situation? And I feel like what they want you to know is that you are protected and this is for you. All right. And so I feel like in the month of May, you could be feeling quite motivated to go and do that. All right. Maybe we were talking about like sleep and schedules. Maybe your schedules are also getting better. And you're, because of it, you're having more time to pursue this thing. So maybe this is a side hustle, something creative, a business. It doesn't have to be, okay? But we have here resilience, and we also have nourishment. So yeah, I really feel like your guides want you to know that, first of all, it is okay for you to have this transition time and work on both things at the same time. For you to do that, though, you kind of need to, oh, I never really noticed that. This moon is made of cheese. That's crazy. But it is okay for you to have this transitional time, okay? It is okay for you to do both things at the same time, but go towards your heart, okay? You cannot shift into something if you don't work towards it, right? But I also feel like there is something here around, it is time for you to block out any work, any energy that you can block out, for you to be able to focus a little bit more on your side hustle, on this hard energy, all right? So what that means is, for example, if there is work that you do, for example, you check your emails every single day and you don't really have to, maybe instead of checking it every single day, you check it every 2 days. In that time period, on the day that you don't look into your emails, if you don't have to, of course, but that is just an example. It can be a really good time for you to spend doing something else for the side hustle, right? When I say emails, it is just anything. Maybe there's something that you can delegate to someone else. Maybe there's a little bit of people pleasing and this thing of overworking, and it's like, oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And it's not even your job. There are people that can do that. And I feel like that those could be little steps that you can start taking to really start focusing and guiding your life more towards your heart and towards the situation that really lights you up, okay? But a lot of it starts from your body, all right? So let's get here into love and see what do we have. We have justice, and we also have willpower. This is very interesting. With justice, I'm immediately getting like this karmic cycle that could be coming to an end. With willpower, though, I do feel like it is, pushing through perhaps this situation that is not working for you. So this could be talking about an ex. This could be talking about a cycle that just keeps repeating over and over and over again, and it never seems to end. And you may need to stand up and say no. You may need to come forward and be like, no, this is not what I want for me. This is not what I want for my love life. So it's time for me to change this. It's time for me to step up and do something differently. And I feel like that is something that you're being asked to do this month. It's like, be clear on where you want to go and start putting in the work for it. So for you to do that work, you may need to kind of end stuff with anyone that is not healthy for you. All right, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It is time to put an end to this karmic situation here and to heal it, to heal from it, and to move past it. So there could be, we were talking before about this, this past person that, you could be in a separation from, or things were really stagnant, something like that. It could be that that person could be coming back around. And I feel like it is important for you to ask yourself, is this really what you want? Is this person really aligned with you? Is this really, and it could just be a pattern, even if it is not just, even if it's not an ex, like, the same person specifically, it could be the same pattern in a different person. So if you're used to dealing with cheaters, maybe you are connected with someone that is talking to multiple people at the same time, or something like that, or they have already like a history of being a cheater. And it's like, do you want to fall back into the same habit? Do you want to fall back into the same, pattern and getting to connecting with the same type of person every single time? And I feel like that is something that you're being pushed to heal and to break that pattern, essentially. Because you do have this amazing person here waiting for you, this King of Cups. So we have strong, by the way, we have strong Cancer energy. We have Sag, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, especially Cancer and Sag. Those are definitely coming through. But I really feel like you're manifesting options, number one. But more than anything, you're manifesting this King of Cups. So I feel like before you were dealing with emotionally unavailable people and people that would not be able to give you what you deserve at all. But now, as you're growing and as you're, pushing through these karmic cycles and healing yourself, healing your mindset, healing the things that you were looking at, and the way that you're dealing with situations, the way you view love, the way you view relationships and commitment, all of those things are creating this beautiful energy of self-love, self-worth, all right? And you're able to manifest this amazing person here, all right? I'm kind of picking up that you could meet them in June if you haven't already. Maybe not necessarily in the month of May. It's almost like the month of May is more for a cleanup, and then you can start to get to know these people in the month of June, maybe Cancer season. It is relevant for you to meet this person here. All right, but I really feel like this person is going to be different from the type that you're used to connect with, Because I really feel like this person is kind-hearted and they have just pure intentions all over the place. So it's like they're someone really, really sweet. And I really feel like this is happening because you are walking away, look at that honeymoon separation, from someone that is not ready to give you what you deserve and what you're truly looking for. All right. And know that you are definitely protected and that your guides are bringing forward this new person. has a new cycle and has a, you know, to help you create a new way of dealing with relationships here. All right. For some of you, if you resonate with that, you know, we have this strong religious factors. We have, I always ask whenever there's strong twin flame energy, give me the 4 wands with the 10 of cups together, and we have that in your career. That's why it's your life purpose. There is another reiteration of that. But then we have temperance, which is also a symbol of twin flames. We have this justice with the karmic energy. So if you resonate with twin flames, it could be that this past person is your twin, but not all twin flames reunite in a committed relationship. All right. Especially because there's clearly someone here that is not healed. All right. There is definitely not. And I do feel like this King of Cups is someone new, someone different. All right. So let's take a look here into your advice, and then we're going to finish up with those self-love coupons. All right. So we have expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse, which we did just have. We also have surrender to the divine, your dreams need a practical plan, and nothing is yet set in stone. So I really feel like there is this big energy of surrender to your heart, surrender to your desires, surrender to the things that you want. You don't have to settle, okay? You don't have to settle in love. You don't have to settle in career. You can create and attract anything you want, okay? It is all dependent on you. It is all dependent on how you view things and on how you act with things, on what you choose to prioritize, all right? And I feel like that is so freaking important for you to determine and be clear on this month. All right? And with this, your dreams need a practical plan. What is the next step that you need to take? Where do we need to go here in career? Okay? And clearly in love, it's like we need to be practical about this. Is this person aligned with me or not? Is this person what I'm looking for or not? I feel like it is important that you kind of create this list of non-negotiables in a partner, right? So for me to be in a relationship with someone, they cannot do this, or they have to do this. They have to have this strength, have this thing. And it's like, if that person does not align with that, don't be afraid to say no. All right? Don't be afraid to say no if it is something important to you. If it is, because non-negotiables are really those things that it's like, I cannot be with a person that does this, right? Maybe for some people, I cannot be with a murderer. Very understandable. So if someone is a murderer, hey, maybe that is not the person for you, right? So there is this feeling like that is something that is important to you. That is something that is a need. That is a priority. So you don't have to settle for someone that does not respect that need, okay? And I feel like it is important that you look and see if this person is aligned with you. And it appears that it's not, okay? But in the end, it's your life and you determine what you want to do. But it doesn't really appear like this person is ready for you. It's ready for a relationship. It's ready for anything like that. All right. So I feel like it is important that you are clear on your path and start putting in the effort. Okay. Be practical about your health. Okay. And your routines, and then start using them to your advantage. Alrighty. So let's pull here those self-love vitamins. So, let's see here. We have Take Out by Candlelight. Ooh. We also have Stargazing. We also have Beach Day. This has actually been showing up quite a lot. I think. I think. But maybe it's just a really good time to go to the beach. But we also have baking, comedy show, theater, play video games, and DIY candle making. So it's like you make some candles, then you order takeout, and you eat by those candlelights. So, yeah, I think the other ones are pretty clear. So, Libra-Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. By the way, I didn't mention, but you can do these by yourself. You can do these with other people, however it feels best, okay? But if you're interested in picking cards, you can definitely check out the Bird's Nest Tarot, my other channel. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below for that. And you can also check out my Patreon now that you're there for self-care content and twin flame readings, okay? So, with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.